Well, hey, I'm back. And it's an actual video this time, not a live stream. So, I think I'm gonna translate into a different type of content format, which is just gonna be me doing story time. Why? It's a lot easier to do than editing gaming videos. Two, I don't have to deal with the bullshit of having to edit for fucking 2 hours straight, trying to think of what will be more suitable for my audience, which is 42 subscribers and 5 views every video. But I think this will be at least something fun, so I'll try it, see how it goes, and if I'm appreciative of it, if this goes well, I will continue doing it. So yeah. So today's story time it comes from yesterday. Now this didn't happen in real life. This happened in a dream. So I was in this fucking like weird Jurassic Park place, and there was a pool there. Now if you don't know Jurassic Park, as I know some of my viewers are from different countries where it might not be a place that they have that movie. I don't know, because I know I have one person that watches my videos from Singapore. I don't know if y'all have Jurassic Park or not. I'm not Singapese. I'm so very sorry for saying that. Anyway, so I was in Jurassic Park, right? It was a swimming pool, and I was chilling in there, I was vibing. For some reason, I had all my clothes on, even though I would never do such a thing in real life. And I was swimming when all of a sudden this weird portal opened up, right? And I'm thinking to myself, okay, what is this thing? And I look there, and I see, like, the head of a shark start peeping out, but it's literally gigantic. Like, think of like what a leviathan would look like, but the head of like a shark. It was a megalodon because it was like the freaking size of that, or it was called a meg, to shorten time. And this thing, it freaking starts swimming towards me at like lightning speed. But because I'm Mafia Ace, I got those prime epic gamer reflexes. I dodged it somehow, and like I grabbed its fin, and it yeeted me out of the water. Then all of a sudden, I was vibing, all over the place, just like, well, not vibing. I was being scared all over the place. That sounds like I pissed myself. No, I didn't do that. But I was running, and I ran to the wall, and then so there was this prehistoric sperm whale. It's called Leviathan. It came out of the water for some reason. And it lunged at me, but using my epic gamer reflexes, I also dodged that. And it was super big, it was scary, and then it kind of just like slithered back into the water. And then this 3-year-old came next to me, right? And he says to me, "What's going on?" And I say, "No time to explain, just bolt for the door," because there was like this big door. Like, if you've seen Jurassic World, there are like 2 big doors, like, to enter the place. And I told him to bolt for that, and he somehow knew what bolting meant. And I know the kid. So he started running, but for some reason he ran to the left where the pool was, and the freaking giant whale jumped out of the water, grabbed the kid with its jaw, pulled it to the other side of the pool, slammed him on the pavement, and freaking decided that he was just gonna yeet him right back into the pool. And I don't know, I guess eat him. There was no blood, thankfully, but I think the kid died. So that was a whole thing. So I run out, right? I actually bolt out. The thing lunges for me again, but using my epic gamer reflexes, I also dodged that attack again. And when that happens, I go outside, and like 3 of my closest friends, so 2 of them are from where I am now, who are Dario and Grant, which are 2 of my best friends. And I think I couldn't tell who the third one was, but I know he had red hair, so it was probably like one of my friends. Y'all don't know them, but I'm gonna just say their names so I can, get a bit of a picture. I think it was either Dane or a kid named Robbie. That was in my 5th grade class. So some of my closest friends were there, and I was telling them, like, "Yo, don't go in there. There's a ginormous sperm whale and a megalodon in there, and they're trying to eat us." And they ate a freaking 3-year-old, and I was like, scared, obviously, but for some reason, I don't know why, they were so nonchalant about the entire thing Like, they were so desensitized to the fact that a 3-year-old just got ate by a giant sperm whale. And freaking, I'm sitting here like, what are y'all doing? And everyone there is like, yo, that's so lit, bro. That sounds so awesome. And I'm freaking confused as hell. And for some reason, I start thinking that's the most cool thing I've ever seen in my life. And then the dream cut out. Then I went back to sleep, and I started dreaming about the same thing again. Now this time, it was the same pool, only there was a plesiosaur in there with a freaking head of a goat. Now, this is starting to sound really weird to y'all, but y'all need to remember I have really bad stress. Not stress reflexes, stress management. So I dream about the weirdest crap practically every single day, and every night I go to sleep. And I'm just trying to picture the whole thing. And the thing, it starts biting my leg. So my epic gamer reflexes didn't come into fruition there. So I'm just vibing now. Because, well, actually I'm not vibing. I'm actually in increasing amounts of pain. Because a goat plesiosaur is biting my knee. And I'm just trying to shake the thing off. I shake it off with my epic gamer reflexes. Or my epic gamer fighting maneuvers. And I'm trying to now swim out of the pool, and I managed to do that. And the same whale comes along, and now the 3-year-old is back, and he says the same thing. What are you doing? And I tell him, no time to explain, just get out of here. And he bolts for the door, but this time, he actually manages to, like, actually escape from the freaking plesiosaur. I don't think the whale was back, actually. I don't know. I actually don't remember. I know there was something else in there, but I don't remember what it was. All I know is it lunged out for him, and he actually got out of the doors before the thing could grab him. So he didn't dodge it. He was just fast enough so the thing couldn't grab him. And, we were just, like, trying to figure out, like, what that thing was. And this time when I told my friends, they went inside the pool, and then I ran into, like, this weird decrepit house which is like inside the park. Apparently it was like an amusement zone. And then they were over there and they were like super scared, and they said they saw what was in there, but they were able to get away, but just barely though. And I turn around and they said, and when they say barely in another sentence, I see that I think my friend Grant's like hand is completely missing. And I am now like, yo, that's crazy, bro. You got a new scar. And then we all just start freaking, like, chanting, like, in, like, excitement. And so is he, but he's, like, crying for some reason. And, now we're just trying to figure out what is going on. And then the dream cuts out. And then it went to something different. I'm back in Jurassic Park again. But this time, I'm not in the pool. I'm in, like, I think it's, like, the Indominus enclosure in the movie. And for some reason, it was ran by Abraham Lincoln. And he's making his famous Gettysburg speech. And, and everyone there, for some reason, is, like, booing him excessively. And the man's got, like, a big smile on his face. Not like a creepy one, like the one where it's, like, they smile ear to ear. It's not like one of those creepy smiles. It's one of those, like, oh, shit, it's, like, actually, like, he looks pretty happy. But everyone's booing him. And eventually, he just walks off. And then, General freaking George McClellan steps up there and says, I am your new president. Woo! Everyone in the crowd goes wild. But he looks sad about it. So now we're all super confused about what's going on. And my friends are back. And we're like, yo, maybe the United States will become Colombia. Why did we say that? I don't know. This sounds like I'm making this stuff up, and I know, because if someone were to tell me this, I would also think they were making it up. But I'm being dead honest with you. This shit's 100% real. Do I want to be 100% real? No. I would rather dream about being in freaking, like, I don't know, fucking Hasbin Hotel, fucking vibing with Alistair. Actually, that'd be probably a really bad dream. Just fucking, I don't know, I'm being surrounded by furries. That's actually scary the more I think about it. That's a nightmare. But, yeah. That was my weird dream story time. If you think it was fake, I don't blame you. But I promise you, this is 100% real. That makes it sound more fake than it should. But yeah, that is my weird dream about how I saw a 3-year-old get ate by a sperm whale, and how I also saw him escape from a goat-headed plesiosaur. If you want to see more stories like this, hit the like button, retweet, reblog, fucking invade Taiwan, frickin' I don't know. But if you enjoyed the video, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, all that. You don't really care to do that. Do I care if you do it? No, you can enjoy the video if you want to. And I'll see y'all later. Totes.